Greetings. Hello. welcome everybody to stream. Today we're playing Bounce Castle. I have this starting screen set up for a very important reason because this game is currently in playtest mode. So basically, Bounce Castle. In this game, we're going to be defeating monsters, hopefully. It depends on my skill level. We'll see if if I could do it, that are threatening our kingdom, and we're keeping them from destroying something called our flow crystals. But you'll get to see all of that as we play through the game. This is turn-based. It's a physics strategy game where we decide how we defeat the enemies. We can choose chaos, which I tend to go the chaotic route until it defeats me, and then I can get a little bit more strategic too. But I'll get into some of that and the character types as we continue. So this is a playtest of the game, which means it's a very early version. But what that means is it gives us the opportunity to explore some of what the developer has done with the game, which is pretty exciting. But that also means that there is a potential for bugs in this version of the game. Those will not be present or represent the final version of it if we run into anything there. If you do notice anything at all in regards to that, feel free to join the Discord, which I have, I believe it's linked on the Steam store page, but I should also have a little thing here. So you can join the Discord and pop in anything that you might find, either during the stream or if you play test the game yourself. I've also been told that suggestions are welcome for this game. So even if you just have some cool ideas for the game, you can drop those in the Discord. But I'm also going to use this opportunity to the developer is also on Twitter and Instagram. And Instagram's pretty cool because you get to see some screenshots of the game as they continue to develop. So, yes. The other thing about playtesting, just before I'm getting all of this information out before we start getting into the game, especially because I'm going to read through the screen too. There's going to be limited content for us to explore today, so this isn't the full game. So today I'm going to play through the tutorial and also the forest map. And yeah, I think that covers a lot of the bases. I'm going to read through this, even though it might be a little bit redundant because I think some of the stuff I've mentioned in my past little chat there. So welcome to the Bounce Castle Playtest. We're going to check out an early look into the tutorial in Forest Region. This is an alpha build, and we'll likely encounter some bugs and missing features. After completing it, give any feedback or bug reports via the community Discord. That would be awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with it. It's looking good on my end. I'm excited. I just love the animation. And now we get some music, right? Hopefully it's not too loud. It's looking good. Looking good on my end. So you guys should be able to hear me. But this is our starting screen. What I was gonna say is I love the music and I love the animation style. I think it's so cool. I'm a sucker for like a good art style in games. So, and this one, I think it's really enjoyable. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. Just getting into it. Ah, what a beautiful day to be on patrol. Also, I was told that the tutorial is the only place that has dialogue boxes, but I think they're going to be added to the levels later on. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. But I'll look around for any danger. Move our character to the target area. Select run to perform a move ability and then use your mouse to aim. Try and get the white prediction line to end within the target area and then left click to flick. So we get to bounce our character around. It fits very well. There we go. All right, let's do it. And perfect. Yeah, looks like you look like an easy target. Don't say that. Guess again, Goblin. I'll strike you down in one shot. All right, this is the time that I have to not mess up. Select the strike ability to perform a melee attack. Melee abilities will cause an effect on tokens you collide with, in this case, dealing damage. All right, let's deal some damage. Nice. Hey, I like that guy. You'll pay for that. I'll handle this one. So this is another character in our party, I think. Use the archer shoot ability to kill the goblin. All right, let's do it. I like this ability. It's cool. Hey, thanks. Seems like these goblins just came from another battle. Right. There are more attacking the crystals. You go on ahead, I'll catch up. All right, and we got gold for our for our victory. Reach the target with the warrior, kill goblin with the warrior, and kill goblin with the archer. Doing pretty good, if I do say so myself, even though it's just the tutorial. Ha! I love smashing these things. No, stop! There he goes. Oh no, he destroyed the crystal. I can feel the flow has been disrupted. When a flow crystal is destroyed, you will lose flow, which is up in the upper left-hand corner over here. When you have no more flow, you lose. Protect the crystals. All right. I thought he was gonna hit it. I was like, wait, I didn't get the opportunity. Now's my chance. I have to stop that goblin before he destroys another crystal. Enemies will move, then telegraph their attacks. Deal with the enemy threats as best as you can. At the end of your turn, the remaining enemies will perform their attacks, dealing damage and destroying crystals. It is now my turn. Use your character's abilities to deal with the enemies as best you can. Protect the crystals and your characters. All right. Your characters have energy shown here. Here's your abilities cost energy shown here. Your character's energy will refresh at the start of your turn. When you're out of energy, end turn. All right, let's do it. I think I'm gonna try and... I can't go all the way over there. Well, he has like one little health bar, so if I can make it here and then just punch him. There we go. And now I have protected the flow. All right, and I'm out of energy, so I end turn. Yeah, easy. Easy as pie. Aw, nuts, this doesn't look good. Enemy portals, if left uncontested, will spawn a new enemy on the next enemy turn. If I can disrupt one of that portal, I can prevent an enemy from coming through. Move your warrior on top of the enemy portal and then end turn. Any enemy portal with a token on it will be disrupted. Okay, so I gotta move my little guy over here. And then I think I can just end turn because there's no other monsters around. Great, everything looks safe here. I'd better go check on the other crystals. Nice! Protect the crystal, kill goblin, and block the enemy portal. All right, I like the flowers. All right. So we have 2 spawn points, a goblin going after this crystal, and then a goblin trying to shoot at that crystal, I think, because he's got a bow and arrow there. Good thing you're with me. This looks like it will be a tough fight. Right, but we need to survive and protect the crystals until all the enemies retreat. Okay, I think the strategy here is to just protect the crystals as much as possible. And also, this, I think, hurts me, so I can't get my characters to go in there. Hey, Denton, welcome in. How's it going? So I'm gonna try and move this guy maybe to the spawn point. Is he even gonna make it there? Yeah, okay, that works. But then I can't use him to do anything else. I can try and maybe, well, I don't want to hurt the crystal itself. I'm gonna back out of it and I'm gonna go to the archer here and try and strategize with this. Careful of the spiky. You mean the spiky log here? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try and keep my characters away from it. And also the goblins, if that's possible. So the archer, I can bump the archer here. Maybe move to the spawn point, but I think this is probably the best strategy, is to try and bump him out of the way. That was not the best strategy. But maybe I can get one of the goblins. I can get this goblin, or I can get this goblin. I'm thinking maybe this one. That did, I still have energy available? Oh yeah, I forgot! I switched characters. Okay, well maybe I use this one, because if I can bump this guy out of the way, but then I'm on the spawn point here. But then no matter what I do with this guy, I think I'm moving off the spawn point. So I think it's better to protect the crystals, so we're gonna do this. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like my hat. It matches, I don't think the character shows up yet in the tutorial, but there's a character in our party here that, that it has the same vibes. So I decided it was kind of cute. Also, because as I'm playing this, it's October, so. Okay, now I have to end turn because I'm out of energy. I wish I could have blocked the spawn. I think I have to be a lot more strategic in my next turn. Because now I have 4 enemies, and I've only hurt one of them. Okay. And then 2 other spawn points here. So with this one, I think I'm gonna go after this guy first. I'm gonna try and angle it so I can get both of them. I don't think that worked very well, but I'm out of the enemy's path now, except I think this crystal. This crystal might be in my way. But the good news is that I can bump this guy and maybe get to the spawn point as well. Let's try it like here. Well, I almost made it to the spawn point. And now I have to do the archer. And which one should I go after? I think maybe this guy, right? I'm thinking maybe that guy, because he's kind of close to the crystals. This guy can get this guy in the next turn if I have to. And we'll block a spawn point here. Nice! Okay, this is also my goals up here in the upper right-hand corner. So I have to kill some enemies and then block 2 spawns and then survive 4 rounds, of course. But I think I'm out of energy. Is that good? I blocked one of the spawn points. So I'm like stable at 4 enemies now. It's not bad. I think I can still, I pull this off. All right. Oh, that's bad. Hey, but I'm on the spawn point there. Nice. Okay, so I don't, well, the only problem is that I don't know that I can attack twice. It'd be nice if I could. Let me just do this. Well, no, her ability is actually, I like the archer's ability a lot because it goes like further distances. So I'm gonna strategize with this guy first. Actually, I think he's blocking the spawn point there, but he's still in the way of my energy flow. Hey, okay, this actually works. This works really well. And I have to get this guy out of this area. I think the best strategy might just be for this to just push this guy out of the way. Because then he's not gonna hit anybody, and then I can use her to just do this. Oops, I clicked out of the game. Ah! There we go. See, that's nice. Okay. We're good. We're good. I had to make sure everything was still working. In terms of like the stream. So with that, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end turn. Right? Because if I move her, then I'm moving her off the spawn point. I need to block these 2 spawn points. I still need to kill some energy or some enemies, but I can't use this one again, the shoot arrow. So I think it's best to just end turn, even though I still have energy. And also both of the crystals now. The flow crystals are safe. Hey, wait, he exploded. Oh, it was because he got hit by his teammate, I think. I think that's what happened. Alrighty. So first things first, we gotta get this guy away from the flow crystal. I'm gonna punch him out of the way. And then I can't really use him. I know I need to kill, well, I just need to kill 1 more enemy, so maybe I can do it here. So we go like this. And then we move her out of the way so that she doesn't get hit with the arrow. And then I think we're good, right? He still has his ability. I mean, he can walk again. Maybe I can just bump them out of the way. Then I'm out of energy here. I think it's best to just end turn. Okay. Are there gonna be more spawn points? No. Hey! Oh, but I didn't. I blocked 3 out of the 2 spawn points. I didn't kill 4 enemies. Part of that was just that I think I mis-strategized at the beginning of the level. But pretty good, pretty good. All right, there's the tutorial. Join our Discord server and tell us what you thought of the tutorial. I thought it was great. Was it understandable? Was it fun? Any bugs? Give us feedback. We'd love to hear it all. Again, suggestions. I was told suggestions are welcome, even if you guys have like some fun ideas or anything. It'd be fun to go ahead and just join the Discord. The link is on the Steam store page, so if you guys want to see that. Now put our skills to the test by selecting a new game at the main menu. Let's do it. Thanks, Monkey. All right. And we're getting back into it. I love this starting animation. Is this one? Is this character? I tried to get the vibes for the character this time around. All right. Let's do a new game. We need more boop. We do. All right, new game. Okay, so this is something else to mention since this is the playtest / early version of the game. There are going to be more teams coming soon. So right now we have the warrior, the ranger, and the wizard, which I think this is a pretty cool team. And then also achievements and I think like special kind of abilities that come with each team. So this is a classic and well-rounded team of heroes with both good melee and ranged abilities. And then I like this little character. She's such a cutie. I also like purple though, so I think that's why I'm the purple and orange color scheme. But in terms of abilities, I really like the ranger too. So let's go ahead and continue. The boop is important. It's very important because when you boop the characters, then they bounce, and then it's Bounce Castle, so it's the name of the game. I don't make the rules, it's just how it is. All right, and then these are also other regions, which this is the graveyard and a castle. I'm really excited. This one isn't unlocked for the playtest yet, but I think that there's some screenshots up on the Instagram for Bounce Castle, and the graveyard looks really cool. I also just like the aesthetic of it because I love Halloween. So I'm excited for some of the future levels eventually when they're unlocked. But for now, we're doing the forest, which is very fun. And this says, pretty chill out here, birds, breeze, and goblins. Wait, goblins? Ah, get them out of here. We're gonna do our best to do it. And these are our little enemies here. So let's go. All right. And there's a spawn point and another one. It's our turn! The slime has grabbed a target. Deal it damage or hit it really hard to break the grab. If you don't break the grab, the slime will damage the target next turn. Okay, so the slime is a newer enemy we have here. I gotta see, am I even gonna reach him? I don't think I'm gonna reach this guy here. But I also don't want to bump into those spikes there. So I gotta be strategic. Is the goblin archer. Oh, see, oh, cool. Who gave this goblins a bow? They keep trying to shoot down the sun for hurting their eyes. That's funny. So we have a goblin like straight in front of our one character here. And then we have this one. The nice thing about being a mindless, angry blob is that you can keep being a mindless, angry blob even after you've been smashed into tiny pieces. That's very true. That's very true. All right. Let's take her and try and move this guy. If we can. I need to look at this ability. So it's a blast of wind that pushes objects away. I don't know if it's gonna work for the blob here. So let me try and use the archer instead. And then bump this guy out of the way. He's still gonna hit the thing though. I gotta be way more strategic than what I'm doing at this point. Chaos can only get you so far. This guy, I think, goes a shorter range with his attacks. I can get him here, and then I can move him out of the way. Nice! Okay, so yeah, see those logs? The reason why the enemy disappeared is because he bumped into the log, so I think he lost a health point. And I think I can lose health points going there, so I gotta be careful with my characters. All right, and then other than that, I just have the whoosh ability here, which I'm gonna see if it works on the blob. Hey, it did! And we protected the crystals this time. Okay, okay, okay. See, came around at the very end, doing better. Let's enter. Oh, but I'm getting hit. Well, at the end of the day, that's okay. I think that's okay as long as we keep our flow going. We gotta keep the flow feeling good. Okay, that blob really wants the crystal here. All right, another enemy spawn point there. I think I kind of want to start here and use her ability, because if I can get these two guys away, let's do it. Yeah. Ooh, that's a powerful ability, actually. The wind. All right, I like that a lot. I'm gonna use the archer. I don't think the archer is necessarily, I mean, I can use her over there. That might be the best option because then it'll bump him back a little bit and maybe he won't hit the crystal. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then we also lose a health point. And then for this guy, I think I can just bump them into the back area. I just have to be careful of my little character here. Okay. Let's go him. And I think I want to do the blob first, because the blob seems to like to attach itself to the crystals. Oh, okay. I was too close to all of the enemies here. The good news is that, well, maybe I can just go to the enemy spawn point here. Oh, I hit the log. No! Okay, but we prevented one enemy from spawning and our crystals are okay. Oh, I also realized here I have to kill 7 enemies and block 5 spawns. I still have energy available? Wait, which character? Is it you? It's her. Okay, where should we go though? I can't go too many places. Maybe I can just go up here. That works. Because then I'm closer to this enemy over here, even though I'm not blocking any spawn points. Okay, let's enter him. Hey, nice. Oh, it's 2 little blobs now. They look like mushrooms. Looks kind of like a Christmas tree from the back here. Oh, he multiplies. That's what's going on. All right, and my character is stuck in the goop now. All right, I see an ability over here. I kind of want to see what happens when you get that ability. But let me think about this. Let me strategize. We got the one goblin. Let me see. Wait, what does this say? It's a little baby abomination. How cute. Okay. Let's get these guys out of here. Can I even move when I have the goop on me? Either way, I'm gonna shoot this guy. That gets rid of him. And then I'm gonna try and move out of the way. I don't know that that worked as well as I intended it to. Let me just get this one guy. And then I'm gonna move him over to the enemy spawn point to block that spawn. And then I'm gonna use her over here. Hey, so nice. I really like that power. And we'll move her to the enemy spawn point. The boops work. Okay. And I think all my energy is expended. It's time for a nap. Enemy turn. Are they pretty? Oh, it's my turn again? Oh, no, 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 no. The small little spawns were going. All right. He has a grip on the crystal over here. And he only has 1 health point left, so I think it's worth it to do that. Except now we have the 2 little guys. But I don't think the 2 little guys are gonna be too dangerous. I say that, but I might regret it. We'll just get him first. Can I get him? Oh, so close. Then I'll move over here and try and get this potion. Right, I got 1 potion. Is that energy? I don't think so. Big group energy. It's awesome to the max. I agree. Let me just move these guys out of the way. Hey, nice. So there's definitely different ways that you can kill the enemies. I love it. It's like pinball. All right, and then we'll move her I don't really know. I guess we'll just move it because we have the energy. We can move her here. Ah! Hey, that worked because he's away. I think I lost, wait, no, I lost that health point before this. So let's end turn now. Yeah, our energy is done. The soundtrack is a banger. I agree. I'm really enjoying listening to it. All right. Well, so here's the thing, is for the playtest version, I think this is like gold that you can get from each of the rounds if you complete these different things. And eventually there's going to be a merchant in the game that you can use to get different things that will help you later on in different things. So for right now, I'm disappointed in myself that I didn't finish all of the things, like I was one away from the enemies, but it's not the end of the world for this playthrough. So let's go ahead and continue. Can we do any upgrades? Hey, I'm level 2 with this guy. Is that because I collected the one thing? Oh, no upgrades available? Oh, I got critical strike. Ooh, okay, we have 2 different upgrades we can do here, I think. Perform a short move, and then fire an arrow in a straight line, damaging and a minor knockback to all the enemies in a line. See, that could be useful, but I tend to go more for the reposition shot, because I was just thinking that with the other players, like the round that I just did, I was like, oh, it'd be nice to be able to like run and be able to use a thing there. So I'm gonna use the reposition shot. I can't get it. I gotta get upgrade material. Long range move shot, we can sprint with her. Wider blast of wind. All right, well, I'm not sure I can get any more upgrades, but we know them for the future now. And then long range move shot. Most of them move pretty far though. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be good for now. All right, now we have 4 different spiky logs all around us. All right. These 2, these 3, and then we have 3 enemy spawn points. All right, we can block 5 spawns and then kill the enemies. And there's a little potion over here. I think that's the upgrade potion. So let's try and get that at some point too. Maybe, just maybe. Perform a melee shot for critical damage. Ooh. Maybe I can get over to this guy. I'm gonna be really close, but I think I can do the melee shot. And then do this. Yeah, and that way I'm out of the harm's way over here. The only problem is I have the 3 points over here, spawn points. If I can get the goblins to get on top of the spawn points, I think they can block them too, though. So that's something to remember. Let's use this. Let's push him like over to this log. Oh no, he wasn't in the line of fire. All right, well, I accidentally wasted an energy. That's okay. We'll go here. And then we gotta stop this guy. So I'm thinking with our last girly here, we can shoot him and then like bump him out of the way while maybe getting us to the spawn point too. Yeah! That's how you do it. That's how you do it, baby. All right, end turn, right? All of my abilities. Yep. All right, let's do it. Enemy's turn. All the flow crystals are safe, and our people are safe too. And then we just have 1 extra guy, but thanks to the critical shot, we've like evened it out because we had 3 enemies at the beginning and we have 3 enemies now. So we're still good. 1, 2, 3. 3 spawn points. Okay, so what do we want to do here? We can go... I need to protect this guy. Is it this guy that's doing it? I think he's moving this way, but then also shooting here. So maybe I can get him to come over this way. Because I want him to pick that potion up. And then maybe I can move him to the spawn point. Because if I move him to the spawn point, then he can also block this arrow from coming over here. That's my thought, my train of thought. Oh, this arrow is getting shot at from over here. So let's move him. Even though we're not going to be able to use our critical shot for him this time. Still doesn't block him, but it blocks us enemy spawn. Because what we can do here is maybe this. Yeah! Okay. So that got rid of that. And then we have over here. I feel like the archer, it's more important to do something like this. Perfect. And then we can move her. And like bump him out of the way. I just got like really close. That wasn't what I intended. Now instead of being shot at from an arrow from like a couple feet away, it's like point blank arrow shot. This is gonna hurt. But I have no other choice. No, wait, I do, because I can move her and bump him out of the way. And that blocks the enemy spawn point. That was my plan all along. I'm actually a genius. I meant to do that, so. Enemy turn. I was almost deleted. But you're wrong. See, it's the big brain that's hiding underneath this big hat. Oh, man. Okay, we have 3 more spawn points. Oh, 4! We have 4 now. Okay. We've survived 2 rounds, too. So he's going after that. Only one of the flow crystals is we have to be concerned about. And you know what I think I can do? I think I can get this guy and bump him into here. Ah, no, I need the sprint. I need the long range shot in order to do that. Well, I can still blow this guy into this area and then use the archer. Let me use the archer first because I have a clear shot here. And that way he doesn't actually go towards the flow crystal anymore. Professional chaos wielder, that's right. I'm trying to have a healthy balance of chaos versus strategy. You can't have, it's like, you have to have a healthy balance of both. You can't have all chaos, but then also all strategy. It's like, oh, where's the fun? All right, let's do it. From here, I think we can bump this guy into this area here. And then, but I can also use the ability here. I think it's probably best to bump him. And nobody gets hit anymore. He kind of aims it well, but it's not hitting there. So we should be fine. We should be fine with those twos. The archer is down, or not down, but out of energy. And I'll just go ahead and blow. Oh, I didn't mean to, sorry. I didn't mean to do that to my own person. We'll go from there. And then with him, you know what I still might be able to do? I might be able to go all the way over here. And then do my critical shot. That's what I can do. There we go. Even though he's not blocking an enemy spawn anymore, but we have no enemies on the map. So I even if we have 4 more enemies showing up next time, I think it's okay. But we'll have 3. And then all of the energy is done. So it's time for group nap time. Let's do it. And I blocked 5 spawns. See, I'm getting gold this round. Then I have to kill 2 more enemies. I think that's doable. I think that's definitely doable, especially with his critical shot. Because I can literally just go like this, get him, then move him out of the way. Oh, but he's attached, see? Okay, he's attached to the crystal here, so I have to hit him. Maybe I can do it with the archer. I'm not too worried about him. I think I'm gonna move her over here, because I want to see what this is. Got, oh, defense. That's what that is. That would make sense. And then we will blow. I don't want him to get too close to the crystal, though, is the only thing. Oh, but that gets rid of the rocks, which is kind of nice. Let's go ahead and shoot the arrow towards the blob. Gets him away from the crystal, baby. Okay. And then from there, let's see if I can bump him into the... Well, I didn't want him closer to the crystals. I was trying to get him to go into the log. You win some, you lose some. And with that, we're set. Let's enter him. All right. Oh, and I was 1 away from killing all the enemies. See, I almost did it. Almost the best. Maybe next time. I'm getting better with each round, so maybe the next time we'll actually be able to get it good. We have a long range move shot we can do with a sprint. Not sure. There's no upgrades available for him here. I think if I have 1 ability to upgrade for each of these guys. So this one, I do think I want to do the reposition shot. Perform a short move and then fire an arrow. And then for her, I don't know that I need a wider blast right now. So I'm gonna do that. And then in some ways I'm kind of like, you know, the booping and the bumping and the bouncing is kind of nice, especially when you have those spiky logs on the end. So I'm actually thinking the long range move, and then we can also see how much it upgrades for her. And if we want to use it for the other characters later on. So let's go ahead and do that. I think that'll be good. I think that'd be really good. Hey, did he just throw himself into the lava pit? Aw, poor guy. He's his own worst enemy. All right, the first thing we can do is get ourselves out of this blob situation. We can also get a potion. We gotta get him away from that crystal, which I think I can do here, right? I think this is gonna hit him. It's gonna be close. No! Ah, dang it. But I can still get him into the pit. Nice, and he got +2 XP. Okay, so even though I messed up my critical hit, it's not the end of the world. For this one, I'm definitely gonna use the archer on the blob. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's do it again. Whoa, that was like a hockey puck. That was cool. Oh, is that the new reposition shot? That's the new reposition shot. That's why I didn't. Okay, okay, okay. So that's good to know. Because before it was just being able to hit. Got it. Okay. And then we have the long range move. So, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we blow these. Well, but then I risk my character. You know what? We're risking it. The risk was worth it. And we'll move her over this way and hopefully get the potion and stop the spawn. That's how you do it. And that's how you do it. Okay, and then I think he... Oh, am I out of energy already? I guess so. We'll just go over here and block this spawn point. I can get the angle on it correct. Right there. Nice. Okay, so we only have 1 energy showing, or enemy, not energy, showing up over here. Sounds good. All right, I'm feeling good about this round. It's nice having these little like lava pits. 3 spawn points, 4 spawn points, 5, 6. There's 6 spawn points now. All right, I gotta get my strategy going here. Well, I think I'm gonna actually use the archer on this guy first. Oh, I have to wait a turn though. All right, then maybe I can use him. Go over here, block that spawn point, but then use this to just get rid of him. Because if I can't block all, like, I'm not going to be able to block because I don't have enough characters, all 6 of these spawn points. So I'd rather just all of the characters be where they need to be. So let's block as many of these as we can. We'll start there. Then we'll go here to this one next. Okay. That way we only have 4 enemies showing up, and I feel like that's achievable for the next round. So I still have energy, but I'm just gonna end turn because I don't need to do anything else. Enemy turn. Here they are. This guy, I know it's not, he like reminds me of a cookie monster. Not like the cookie monster, trademarked or whatever, but because this looks like a little cookie on the top of his head. It's quite cute. All right, let's take this. The first thing we can do is just do a critical shot here. Oh, we also need to hit some enemies into the pits. We need to hit 1 more enemy into the pit. which I definitely think is doable. Maybe with this guy. Maybe we can get him into the pit. Well, almost. I can still move her, but I don't necessarily want to move her because she's right in the spawn point that I need. I'll shoot this guy. Oh, I always forget about that. Hey, did you see that? I meant to do that. All right, and then we'll hit this guy into the pit. Hopefully. Oh, so close. Other than that, I can hit this guy, which might be useful, but I can also try and do this. Let's try and do this. Might not work out in my favor, but it's almost there. So maybe the next round I can get rid of him. Other than that, our flow crystals are nice. We've got all 4. Let's go ahead and intern. I do have energy, but it's her. It's on the spawn point, so I'm not going to move her, even though I could maybe bounce one of these guys in. I think it's worth it to just not have another enemy show up. And we have another round. We have another round that we can do. So, pastry cryptid, yeah. Well, he's got a little spoon, so maybe he is baking cookies. He's baking like green cookies. That's my theories that I'm building up that I like. Okay, so from here, this guy's definitely going to be a problem for me. But I really want to hit the enemies into the pits because I think we can survive this round. We might lose a crystal if I don't play this carefully. But I kind of want to get all of the achievements this time. Oh, dang it. Every time. All right, well, other than that, maybe I can blow him into the pit. Like blow this guy into the pit. Yeah! All right. Well, he's awful close to this flow crystal, but this one was gonna be tough to try and maneuver anyway. Maybe I can go like this. Oh, did I just die? I just fell into the pit myself. That's okay. But what we can do is this. And then I can't use a critical hit, though, is the only thing. Oh, okay, yeah. I've gotten myself in a position where I'm losing one of the crystals. I was doing so good with the crystals. All right. But I think we're out of energy. It's nap time. All right, 1 crystal is gone, but we're almost through, I think. So we survived 4 rounds and we blocked 5 spawns. We did everything this time. I'm getting better every round. I feel good about that. If I had the merchant with me, I would be spending all of these coins. All of these gold. Okay, so he has 1 upgrade and she has 1 upgrade. I think it's best to just like see what these upgrades are. So let's do sprint for him. And then we'll do the wider blast of wind that pushes the objects away. Ooh, it's like an apple. With the worms here. I like it. All right. And then the last thing we can maybe upgrade for our archer pal here is the long range move shot. But I don't have enough quite yet. All right, so there's a crystal. One of our enemies is here. Ah, this is the big guy. All right, our turn. A crystal was destroyed and you lost flow. Don't lose all your flow or it's game over. Yeah, I lost one of the crystals from the last time. So I can't, even though there are 4 crystals here, I think I can only lose 3 more crystals. So we do have to be careful. Any lost flow is not regained automatically. Remember to protect the crystals. All right. So I'm gonna see what happens when I use the critical shot on this guy. I think I have to push him into the pit though. All right, we'll see. He lost a life there. Oh, but if I do this, see, he's not close. So I'll leave that guy there for now. We might move him over here to try and get those guys away from the crystals. But for now, what I'll do is, well, I can move here and then do the shot. I think that's worth it. And then we'll shoot here. All right, so that also, I think that gives me the opportunity to, if I had done it more strategically, to hit one of these guys. I'll remember that for next time. But I'm blocking one of the spawn points, which is nice. Oh, and we get the wider blast here. Oh, but it's also a little bit shorter. So I think that just depends on your play style, on what you prefer. So let me go here. I'm gonna make this a little shorter. And then from here, I can use the wind blast. Ah, and he lost a life point. Nice. So both enemy points are here and all of our crystals are saved. And then I think I still have this guy. I mean, I can move him over here, but I also don't necessarily want to risk him getting into the thing. So it's kind of nice that he's near the crystal. So I'm just going to end turn. I don't want to risk these guys being bounced, being booped from one side to the other and closer to the area here. Okay, is it my turn again? It is. Oh no, not yet. We had to wait. Is that spawn point blocked off? Yeah, it is by the enemies there. That's really nice that you can use the enemies to your advantage in that way. Adds a little extra strategy. Okay, so I need to move him. This guy is going after this crystal. I can totally get him. I can get both of these guys with this ability. But then they go closer to this crystal, so we got to be careful with that. I can't do that. I can bump him into the back area here, though. Maybe not. Maybe he's a little too heavy. Try and bump him. There we go. So he's out of the way of the crystal. That guy's still blocking the spawn point, I think. And then I actually think this is gonna work. Maybe we can blow him and then he'll like bump off of that mushroom we've got there and then go back. Nah, not exactly what I wanted, but it works. It works. The spawn point is no longer there, but I can use this girl to go here and pick up that on the way there. Nice. All right, and then from him, I actually think it's best. I mean, I think I can make it all the way over. Well, let's try it. And then we'll hit him. Took off 2 energy points. But now I'm in his pathway. Am I gonna like immediately die? We'll find out. Other than that, it's time to end. Hopefully I'll survive because I like that critical hit. Okay, just took off 1 health point. Just 1. And from here, I can use my critical thing immediately here. I see that. So let's do it. Okay, perfect. And then he's so close here. Maybe I can use her ability. Is this gonna even reach him? I think it is. To blow those guys over there. And then bring her over to the spawn point. That'll work. And then he can't use his ability, but he can definitely bump this guy out of the way and get rid of him. And then the archer might be able to just shoot him. No, 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 no. Oh, wait, but yeah. So I can go here and then shoot. It feels good. It feels good when the plan goes exactly how you want. And then from here, let's just go get this extra defense. I'm pretty sure that's defense. Because I don't think I can make it to that spawn point on the other side of the map. Why is that one in? Huh, that was interesting. That had a little exclamation point. I don't see any enemies. Weird, okay. But anyways, let the enemies come in. Maybe it's because the spawn point would have allowed it to shoot towards that direction. Oh, I need to block 1 more spawn though. And then I killed the elite. So I'm pretty sure for each of these levels, it's something like 4 different levels and one of them is like the elite. I think the level is supposed to look a little bit different from this in the final game, but it's pretty fun. And then in the final game, for right now in the playtest version, all of these levels are the same, but it should have different types of levels. So you'll play the same amount leading up to that final like boss elite fight, but it'll be like different if you replay it. different configurations and that kind of thing, which is exciting. So I can't block any more spawns because they're not here, but I can get rid of this guy if I really wanted to. Maybe we would just do the archer, like bump him towards that way. I can use that, but that's not gonna help me too much. Maybe go here and then blow him into this area. I just got him closer to this one crystal, but I can still use him here. And this is our last round, I think, actually. So I think I should be okay. Oh no! I say that and then I die. Okay, we'll take this. We can still bump him out of the way though here. Yeah, perfect. So our crystals are still good. We still got 3 crystals. I still have energy available. Yeah, but I don't need to use it, do I? I mean, I can use her to go around. I might as well just get this. But other than that, I think we're pretty good. Nice! All right, if I had blocked one more spawn, then I would have had a nice clean run. But other than that, we did everything and we killed the elite, which is, I think, the boss of the level. It had the most health there. So, and I don't think we can do any more upgrades here, but it's pretty nice. We got these guys up the levels. Yeah, I wasn't sure about the wind ability at first, but that's actually really nice to be able to blow the enemies. And then also you can get more than one enemy, whereas with the bumps, you just kind of bump them, which is still a really cool way to get some of the enemy's health bar down. But yeah, I like that one. I like the archer. And then this guy, the critical hit is really nice. Like once you upgrade it, that's really nice. Because it takes off at least 2 of the elite, 2 health bar things of the elite, and then completely gets rid of the other one. So it's like a nice and clean way to get rid of an enemy if you have to. Like if you didn't block off all the spawns, it'd be really nice to have that. All right. I think this is starting it again. Yeah, with the spawn. I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna try and get all of these rounds complete. You know what I mean? I wanna do my completionist run of this where I finish everything. So I think the first thing I should do is get this guy here. Oh, but my upgrades. See, I think it's restarted the rounds, but my upgrades are no longer with me. That's not the end of the world though, because I can use the shot here, and that just pushed him out. And hopefully I can get on this spawn point at some point, or one of them, because I need to block 5 spawns and then kill the enemies. So we have the 2 goblin fighters here. I think I'm gonna get like really close to these guys. Or maybe I should save that ability. No, I do have to get closer to them in order to use my wind ability. So I'm gonna get closer and then push them out of the way. It kind of worked out for me, but kind of not. Let me just push this guy into here. So close. I was so close to the spikes. Some kind of a plus playthrough, yeah. It's kind of fun though. It's fun to have the variety of enemies, you know? Even with the boss monster here and the new thing. Oh, I just realized his animation is so adorable, even from the background. See his little claws coming up? The goblins are so cute. I like them. I mean, I don't like them. They're my enemies, but I like them. Okay. Do I have all of my... I already used up all of my energy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end turn. But I should be... Oh, I lost a crystal. Oh, I'm wrong. I was wrong. I thought I was okay. All right, well, he's closer here. I gotta use my punch ability. I can use him there. I think it's more important to focus on these guys, though. And then go like this. That gets rid of him. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Let's use this ability. Yeah, because that gets rid of both of them there. But this crystal is like in a bad spot. Okay, but we still have 2 crystals safe. This one's gonna be more tough. Let's just get him and then bump him out of the way. Oh no, almost. I almost got him out of the way. Can I still bump? Let's wait for this to go. Oh, all right. I think this might be the end of my flow. I had such a good flow of crystals. All right, enemy turn. Yeah, 1 crystal is gonna be gone. I still technically can pull this off, but I have 1 flow left. You can see up in the upper left-hand corner. So we'll see. All right, he's there. These guys are all like, okay. I haven't blocked any spawns either too. Let's just get these guys away. That guy's here. I think I can use the archer on this guy. That gets rid of him. And then, I think I want to move her to this spawn point so I can block at least 1. And then move him or her here. Oh, but now they're both in the attack. I was doing so good. There we go. Now it's only him. And I can move him over here and maybe get him to... Well, I don't want him closer to the crystal. You win some, you lose some, you know? Okay, let's end turn. At least the crystals are safe. Our poor little archer has 1 more life left, but I think we can still pull it off. All right, those 2 are there. Hey, thank you. That was nice. Okay, this is definitely gonna be tough. I don't know that I need to worry about him right now. I think I need to worry about these guys a lot more. So I'm gonna move this guy out of the way of the crystal. And then maybe go do that to protect the archer. And then do this to get that guy. And then, see, I'm almost out of a crystal though. This is the problem. Let's try it though. Hey, he's not attached to the crystal. And I don't think I have any more. Well, I can move her. Should I? Maybe. Ah! Hey! All right, it worked in my favor. I planned to do that. That was my plan all along. But the crystals are safe. That's my biggest priority because I only have 1 left. I mean, I'm kind of disappointed I wasn't able to block the 5 spawns. I got 1 and I killed 4 out of the 7 enemies. But I wasn't bad and we stayed alive. Oh, and now we have this. Okay, so I'm actually gonna try the piercing arrow this time. Because I didn't do that the last time, so we get to see what that enemy is. I like the music. It's really good head bopping music that you can jam to. All right, my turn. Let's take this guy. Well, let's push you over this way. Oh, I pushed myself with it. That didn't work how I was expecting it to. I need to protect that crystal. Is it him that's doing it? It's him that's doing it. I moved him out of the way, which is the most important thing. And I'm just gonna bump you guys over to the spawn point. That works pretty well, even though she's gonna lose a health point. I think it'll be fine. We'll get him. And then just bump him? Okay, we're good. Crystals are safe? We have 1 health point that's gonna be deducted, but not too bad. All right, and then 1 new blob creature. The blob creatures are actually pretty difficult just from the perspective of it's like, 1, they get stuck to you, so you have to strategize with that. But then also the, once they end up dying and kind of respawning into the baby blobs. Okay, from here, I don't think I can hit him, but I can hit him. And I think I can hit this guy to get him out of the way. He's no longer gonna hit the crystal. And then I can do this shot and bump him. Maybe into that area. Well, let me move her first. There we go. And then, actually, can I move her? I don't think I can I? I can almost get to the spawn point, but not quite. So instead of doing that, I think I'm gonna just blow this guy into the area, because then he's gone, except for his little baby spawns. And we'll take this guy, no energy, no energy. Maybe I can just move him. I was trying to get him to hit there. I was a little bit off. But we're pretty good. All crystals are good. I still need to block some more spawns to get the coins for it, but it'll be okay. Pretty good. Ah, it's another blob. They're multiplying. They keep multiplying. Okay, but I'm on a spawn point here. That's pretty good. I'm gonna use this immediately. Whoa! Oh, I forgot. I can use that for in between enemies, or to get multiple enemies, excuse me. I can bump him out of the way, but I don't think I need to. I don't need to worry about that quite right now. I think I can do this. I get rid of him. And I'm just gonna stay on the enemy spawn points here. Because other than this guy, which maybe I can use her ability, if I can get around to him. Let me see if, yeah, I think I can get here and then use this ability. Nice! And I blocked both spawn points. Which I might not have enough for the 5, but it's better than last time. And that's what you can do. You can get better than last time. You still have energy available. Do I want to end my turn? Wait, where? Which character? Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, but I don't want to move. I don't want to move off the spawn point, so I'm just gonna end turn because the blobs I'm not worried about right now. So I think we'll be okay. Oh my god, they're so crazy. Okay, so from here, we don't have any more spawns. We need to kill those enemies. Maybe I can just hit them and knock them into here. Or not. Maybe I can do this. All right, so there's another enemy. I'm pretty sure I can just use the archer here. Oh, I missed! I missed! It was my one opportunity and I missed! Let me go here. And then maybe my last hope. There we go. And then bump him into here. Nice! Okay, 5 out of 7. So maybe we'll have one more round to do this. But other than that, we're good. And it's the enemy's turn. It's just the little blob's turn because we have no more spawns. All right, well, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer every time. It's not for lack of trying that I'm not getting all of the coins. We have one more upgrade we can do here. I think I'm gonna go for the big gust again. For her. That's what I'm gonna try. Do. All right, we got 2 spawn points, 3 spawn points. Block 5 spawns and hit the enemies into the pits. So what's our strategy? We can move this guy. I think I might just punch him. Just punch him right in the face. And then we'll hit him into the pit. And I was hoping that it would lead us here, but unfortunately, I was wrong. So from here, maybe we can bump, well, do I want to bump the archer yet? I just might move him there. And then walk this way. That didn't really do what I needed it to, though. But I can do this, and then this, the blow. Oh, so close to the pit. But otherwise, we're okay. I mean, our wizard might get hit, but we'll be okay. Other than that. I still have energy. Oh, it's you. I'll just go onto a spawn point. Okay, enter. And I blocked 1 of the 5 spawns. I need to get better about landing on the spawn points after I finish whatever strategy I have to get the crystals safe. Okay, let's try and hit these guys into the spawn points. Or not the spawn points. Well, maybe the spawn points. Because if it blocks it, it blocks it. It doesn't matter if it's our character or not. But I'm gonna get him first. And then move... well, I don't know where I want to move quite yet. I think what I can do here is maybe go here. And then use this to get both of these enemies. Nice. Except he's now in the shot of the thing still. But I can blow them both into oblivion, so there's that. And then maybe I can knock you into the pit. That's the idea. Hey! 2 spawn points though, both of them. And then the enemies, we're not in a bad position. Do you still have energy? But I don't need to use that because I want them to be on top of the spawn point, so. Oh no, I lost a crystal! No, I didn't realize that he got hit. I needed to look. I needed to pay attention. Otherwise, I probably could have used my last energy. Protect the crystals. Your flow carries over, so don't run out. I had a pretty good run, though. That wasn't too bad. I survived a lot of rounds. What was that, like 7 rounds? That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, back to the main menu. F's in chat. Oh, I almost did it. Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I think you kind of get into the flow of it, pun intended, as you continue playing through the game. I think it's a lot of fun, the physics of it. There's some times that because in games like this, for physics, whenever I play them, sometimes it's hard for me to eyeball it. Even with the guides. And I think this is just something for me personally. But the more you practice with it, the more you get better at it. So I think I'm gonna play a couple more rounds just because I kind of want to get some more coins, even though I can't use the coins quite yet because this is the playtest version. But since we have like a little bit of like an intermittent break, we can listen to this awesome music. If anybody is like joining in, since this is being live streamed, at this point, there are a few points I want to say before we get started into the next round of things. One, this is the playtest of the game, which means it's a very early version of it. There might be some bugs, but I haven't ran into any bugs that I'm aware of while I've been playing this. But that is not reflective of what's going to be in the final game. This is like a very early version of the game, like I mentioned. But if you guys notice anything, or if you just have any suggestions for the game or the developer, they do have a Discord right here. I have a nice little thing on the bottom left. It's linked on the Steam page for this game. There's also, the developer also has a Twitter and Instagram. So if you guys, and the Instagram is cool because you get to see screenshots of the game as it's in development. But yeah, those are just like my few little notes we have here. And there's going to be more to this game than what I'm playing now, since it's such an early version. More enemies, more characters, levels, all of that fun stuff. So let's go ahead and do another new game. Let's see at the very least if we can do this round making all of the achievements, all of the coins. That's what I'm hoping. So let's do this. The forest, once again. Pretty chill out here. Birds, breeze, and goblins. Wait, goblins? Ah! Get them out of here! All right, let's do it. So we have to kill 7 enemies here and block 5 spawns. And survive the 4 rounds, of course. So we have 3 spawns immediately here. I kind of want to protect the flow. And I think I'm still going to prioritize that as much as I am going to prioritize trying to get all of these achievements here. Here to see some YOLO plays. All right, should we just go like full chaos this time? Like full chaos, trying to get as crazy as we can. I don't know how crazy we can get. I guess I can use this. Should we just see like, oh wait. How far is this gonna take us? Oh no! Did that count as a YOLO move? You only live once. I didn't think that through as much as I should have. I think I can move him here, but I don't think I can hit him anywhere. So I might as well just like move this guy out of the way. We hit a spawn point though. All right, and then with them, how about we just blow our pals into other areas? That's not what I meant to do. I lost a health point. Okay, YOLO doesn't seem to be working for me. Watch those crystals this time. Okay, I think only one of the crystals is in danger right now, even though I feel like there should be an exclamation point here since he's aiming towards that, but maybe we'll be okay. Let me push him this way. Still seems like it's gonna hit the crystal. I suppose we'll see. We'll see if that ends up actually working. All right, other than that, I am completely out of energy. That wasn't my best strategy, except for the archer. So I'll shoot you. And then we'll just move to a spawn point. If I can, I cannot. Maybe I can use this to my advantage. Oh, come on, come on, come on. All right, like right there. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. There we go. Nice. All right, we blocked 3 spawns and our crystals are okay. No, they're not. Why? Is it because of this guy? Must be because of this guy. Well, I think we're gonna lose a crystal this time, but we're going a little crazy. We're going a little chaotic this run, which means taking some risks, some stupid risks that will result in us losing a crystal. Hopefully we can keep the crystals around though, at least until we see the boss, the end character. Okay, it's my turn. I still need to block these 2 spawns. What should I do now? I haven't killed any enemies. I gotta start doing that. Let me get this guy. And then we'll move him into the spikes. Oh, almost. Almost could have done it. Position in front of the archer to defend a body shield. One of my other characters. I could. Oh, that's true. For the crystals and stuff like that, you'd lose a point, but at the very least, you would be able to protect the crystal, which is the most important because that's like your overarching like life force throughout the different levels. Because these characters' lives, the little lives that they have on top of their heads, get like redone every single round that you play. That's what I should have done. I ran out of energy though, so I couldn't move in front of him. We can try and move him maybe this way. Maybe he'll end up on the enemy spawn. Or just closer to me. That's also a possibility. But I can move you here. Which I kind of want to do, because I want to get these coins. Money, as Mr. Krabs would say. I can't do a good Mr. Krabs voice. I wish I could. Alright, we'll get this blob away from us. And then do that. And then I think that's all I can do this time. But the crystals are good. The crystals are good. At least I'm not losing a crystal this time. Nice. All right, we have one more enemy, but that's not the worst thing. We still have a couple rounds to get everything we need to get done. Okay, 2 more spawn points. From here, I think we should move the archer somewhere closer. Maybe even to this spawn point, because then we can move him where we need to be. And then use this to get the blob. Because there's going to be 2 tiny blobs, but they're like mini. And I don't think they actually can shoot anything, unlike these guys. So we should be fine. And from here, take that guy, move him out of the way. Can I get you? No, I can't get you to that spawn point. So I might as well just get that guy down. Oh, but then there's this crystal. So instead of, well, I can do this. Now that works. That works really well. Because then my crystals are good and I can move her to this spawn point. Nice. And I think I should have blocked all the spawns by the end of this turn. So we're good, right? Let's do it. Hey! I did it. 5 out of 5. Spawns blocked. And then we have 3 more enemies that we can maybe get down. I don't know though, because there's only 1 more on the screen. So maybe I missed my opportunity with some of the blobs. Let's take him. Can I just get you immediately? No, I have to hit him. All right, we'll get him out of the way. And then do that. And I think we're good for this round, right? Because there's no more enemies that I can see. Unless now we start fighting our own our own party. It's like, hey, there's no more enemies. They just turn the bow and arrow to each other. All right, so I'm gonna save my energy then, because I don't think I need to use it. Now that's what I call a clean run. We started off chaotic, but it ended up paying off. I wish, the only thing is there weren't enough enemies. I think when I blocked the spawns. But maybe it's an either or thing situation for this one. So anyways, we can upgrade our 2 little characters here. I really like the critical damage, but we haven't seen what the lunge does yet. So we can try and do the lunge. Perform a short move shot and then short melee shot. Because I haven't seen that one yet. And then for you, I liked the piercing arrow that we did the last time a lot more, so I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try the piercing arrow. And then I can't upgrade our little character that I'm matching with today. I love the purple and orange. Purple and orange is one of my favorite color schemes. Alrighty. So we gotta worry about those 2 crystals. He's actually blocking the spawn point there. And then if we're trying to get these coins, we have to kill enemies and block 5 spawns. So let's try and use this right now. Okay, so that's basically a very similar ability to the archer's special one. Let me see if I can just move him into here. No, but at least he's not aiming for that anymore. All right, should I aim for him? I think so. And then maybe bounce him out of the way. Is there like a way to get to him? I think so. Oh, but I blocked a spawn point. Dumb. I think this might be the answer, and then blow him into here. That works. I was almost on the spawn point. Did I run out? Wasn't thinking. Thank you so much, Ben. I appreciate it. If you can believe it, I already had this hat. I'm obsessed with Halloween, so having a witch's hat is very on brand for me personally. It matched the character so well. I was like, oh, I have to. Okay, hey, so we got 2 things blocking the enemy spawn point. The only problem with this is that we have to get him away from the crystal, so we can't really keep the enemy here, even though it'd be convenient. But we can move. So we're actually in a pretty good spot. If I can get the archer somewhere over here, then we can do both of these. I don't know though. Let's try and move him out of the way. That's good. He's just like in the corner now. We put him in timeout. That's basically it. Let's try and move you over here. It's not like a great place to be. Maybe I should have kept her near the crystal. So we got to get rid of this guy. I think I'm gonna, because I can use the archer down here. I think I'm gonna go here and then, oh, no, I moved away. I didn't realize it was so short. Dang it. I can still get him out of here though. Get out of here. Get out of life. And then we'll shoot the blob. Blob is definitely more important. And then if there's a way that I can like use my body to block this guy. The body shield suggestion that I saw in chat. Can I get him closer? A little closer? Like right there. That looks good, right? Whoop! I got so excited that my move worked. I unplugged my headphones. All right. Well, that's looking good. We lose 1 health point, but that's not the end of the world because we protect the crystals. And I think I'm out of energy. So we'll end turn. Nice. What should we name these goblins? I feel like they deserve to be named. This guy looks like a Stuart to me. Hello, my name is Stuart. What about... Okay, we have to worry about this crystal. Just from this one guy, though, basically. Maybe I can just move them... here? Yeah! They're out of the way. I haven't blocked 5 spawns or killed the enemies. But maybe I can? Do both? Maybe? If I get this just right. Oh, so close. I'm like a pixel away. You were thinking his name should be Rambunctious? That's a pretty good name, actually, for a goblin. A goblin that causes chaos. A true defender of the crystals. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, Archie's another good one. Archie could be, well, I guess these different goblins, they're all different goblins, right? So we have Archie, we have Stuart, and we have Rambunctious. Rambunctious is a really cute one. And then we got these little guys. I'm gonna call these guys little cookies. Because I know they're slime balls, but their creator, what they spawn from, it looks like a cookie from the back, and from the front, it's a spoon. So in my mind, like canon, it's not canon, but in my mind, he's like baking cookies. And then he's like, oh, I have to fight. And then he runs out of the kitchen and he has spoon with him. That's what I'm thinking. Little baby abomination. So cute. Okay. I forgot what strategy I was going for here. I still have to worry about this one. Is that because of this guy? I think it is. Maybe I can get him by just doing this. Nice. And then I'll move him this way, potentially. Or maybe I can block a spawn point. Oh, I can't reach it. I can just barely... Wait, maybe? Maybe if I do this. Well, almost. Get rid of that. I don't know if that's good or bad yet. We'll use the archer. We'll just get rid of this guy so I don't have to worry about him anymore. And then go this way. Maybe there. Okay, we're all kind of here. Nobody's in the hit point. We're doing pretty good. Archibald Gobolin. That's his like legal name. It's like Archie for short, but his like legal name is Archibald Gobolin. Crunk to hunk. I thought that said chunk to hunk. I feel like chunk would work for some of these glob characters. You know what I mean? Like call him like chunky or something like that. And then the like little ones are like chunkers or something. I don't know, they're cute. But am I out of energy already? I am. Okay, well, end turn. Goblin D's. There. I know I read the comment. I see the joke from a mile away. No. we will refrain from naming the goblins that. Goblins are really cute though, actually, characters. I suppose they can be very uncute depending on the style that they're drawn in, but these guys are little cutie pies. Okay. We have to protect the crystals. Maybe I can just hit this guy into here. He's almost in the area of the crystals, but I can go like this. And then hit him. Nice. I couldn't block 5 spawn points, but that's okay. We're still doing good, because I can get both of these guys with one shot. And then maybe hit them into the block area. Oh, I've never seen those emojis before. The little slime faces. Oh my god, it's so perfect. It's so perfect for the game. I love it. And I'm out of energy. No, I'm not. I can do these guys. All right, he's gone, and then I'll hit him into there. Hey, and then we just have one of these little slime creatures. Well, entered. And then I don't think he can actually do anything to hurt the crystals. 8 out of 7 enemies. That's an overachiever right there. Nice. Hey, we got all the little tiny goblins in chat. I love it. Nice. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, and then we can upgrade. Let's do the sprint this time, because we did the big gust before. Gus is also kind of a cute name. I feel like Gus could fit maybe for some of the slime creatures, even for the goblins too. Goblin murderer. I'm sorry. I repent. I'm trying. Listen, they started it. They started the fight in the first place. I'm just protecting my kingdom. It was them the whole time. All right. It's one of those things, you know, those like forms of media that like try and turn it around where it's like, oh, but is the bad guy really the bad guy? You know, in fairy tales, how there's always like, you know, the prince and the witch and everything. And it's like, it's almost like Wicked. You know, Wicked, the musical, it like took a new turn. It fits very well considering I'm wearing a witch's hat. All right, let's take this. And where should I move him, actually? Maybe just hit him here. Then he gets out of the way. We can shoot him. And then... Can't go there. I can go here, though. Oh, but now he's in the area here. But I can blow him into the thing. Nice, nice. Oh no, not the Little Red Riding Hood. I've never seen Little Red Riding Hood where the wolf isn't the bad guy. I'm trying to think of any rendition I've seen of it where it's been like flipped around. I don't know. I feel like that fits kind of well with the scene we're seeing here too, though, because it's kind of fairy tale-esque. We're in the forest. If one of the characters had a little red hood. Wait, they do! Wait! I didn't realize there's a little hood here on the back of their cape. I don't know if it's a hood or a little thing, but we'll just say this is Little Red Riding Hood for the sake of storytelling. Okay. I think I'm gonna try and block some of these. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't. I should try and get that guy, shouldn't I? I don't know that I can, though. I can. Okay, at least it's out of the way of the crystal, though. We're gonna lose 1 health point, but it's not gonna be that bad. And then we'll go to a spawn point. Nice, that works. And other than that, we're out of energy. It's group nap time. Sorry, I just say that because we're out of energy. I'm like, oh, in between battles, just take a quick cat nap. All right, we have 1, 2, 3 spawn points. If I can block all 3 of them, then we can get the coins for this round. We can also try and hit the enemies into the pits, which I think I can do here for sure. So one of them is down and he's gone forever, which is nice. I like that music when it stops and then it like comes back into the beat. Very cool. I should focus the archer here, I think. Maybe get rid of him. And then he blocks the spawn point. And then we'll see if we can bounce him off of here. Okay, and then I'm in the path, but I think I can move him, right? Move again. I had an extra energy there. And we'll take this. I kind of want to block the spawn point. Since the crystals, oh wait, the crystals aren't safe though. But I can do this and then use my ability again here with him. Okay, that works. And I blocked the spawn point. So I'm glad I did that. And then the only other thing I can think of is trying to get her on a spawn point, but I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do that. Actually, I think I can, because if I don't need to use the wind gust. Oh no, I'm out of energy. Okay. Well, we blocked one of them. And we have 2 enemies here. 1 crystal there. 2 more spawn points. 3. So we just need to get 2 of those to get the coins for this round. And then bump one of these guys into the abyss. Let's try and get this guy here. And then maybe use this. Is the wind gust gonna reach him though? I think it is. Hey, nice. I know, I'm basically, it's nice to get these strategies though. That's part of the fun of playing strategy games like this, is the more you play it, the more you figure out like, oh, I can block this way, or I can do this, or, oh, I can actually just like hit him into this area, but then also while I'm doing that, then on my next round, I can shoot here. I don't know how to, I don't know if I'm explaining that very well, but it's a lot of fun. Once you like get the hang of mechanics in games like this, it's like, wow. You feel very accomplished after doing stuff. All right, I'm gonna move this one here. That's perfect, actually. Except now I'm gonna get hit. But maybe I can prevent her from doing that with the archer. I don't think I need to worry about him right now. There we go. And then I can move her onto a spawn point. I think he can still move, right? Yeah. Maybe I can hit, no. But maybe a spawn point? Let's see. Thinking maybe that. Oh, so close. Ah! It's always like an inch away. You always try and eyeball it. Okay, other than that, I think I'm out. No more energy left for me. So it's the enemy's turn. Cookie Monster. That's not his name, but that's what I like to call him. And from here, we have no more spawns to block, so I lost the coins on that end. But I think I can still hit one of these guys into the abyss if I really try. So let's do it. Oh, no! Well, at least he's not getting the crystal there, though. All right, the archer is here. The archer should probably get this guy. And then, I don't think the wind blowing, I think the wind blowing actually moves him with us. So maybe I can, like, send us both into the abyss. Do you think that's gonna work? Oh, no, I'm stuck to him. It doesn't even let me move. I thought I could move him with me. I was like, yes, new strategy. But I could do the wind. Huh, but that's only if you go forward with it. So if he was on the other side of me, maybe I could do that in the future. Okay, but other than that, I'm out. I'm out of ideas. I'm out of shots. But the crystals are good. Right? Yeah. Okay. Victory once again. All right, let's continue. Any upgrades? No upgrades for me. Alrighty. Ah, nice! All right, we made it back to the big goblin. And we have 2 spawn points, so we need to block 5 spawns and then kill the elite. So let's move over to him first. And then I think I'm gonna use this to get to him. He's like out of the way and our little guy is gonna get hit, but he'll be okay, I think. We'll go ahead and get this guy maybe. And then go and try and, am I gonna fall in? I was like, maybe I'll just do it. Thanks, Betta. I appreciate it. All right. Can I move these? Well, I can blow both of these guys into there. And then they're both safe. Then I'll move to a spawn point. And we can also do nothing else because I'm out of energy. So we'll end turn. But the crystals are safe and one of the spawns is blocked. Oh, I wonder, I feel like I did this in another round, so I think it's possible, but to get this guy to like shoot at his pals, his goblin pals. Okay, still one spawn is blocked. Ooh, it'd be really nice if the witch was over here, or the warlock, or the wizard. Let's just get these guys out of the way though. I want to keep her on the spawn point. I don't think I can get both of these guys, but I can get him and then use this to get him. And then maybe bump him into the pit. No, almost. If I had gotten the angle right, I think that could have been possible. All right, other than that, she's now in the line of fire, so I'm gonna, oh, I can bump him just straight into the pit here. Nice. But I'm not blocking the spawn anymore. So it goes though. Oh, but I have this, so I can do this. Perfect. All right, end turn. Nice. Okay, that just confirmed what I was talking about in the last round. I got him. Ooh, hold shift and you'll see the enemy attack order. Got it, okay. Oh, 1, 2, ooh, that's really cool. Okay, so see, there's a number on top of here. So this guy will attack first and then this guy will go next. Which makes sense because this is the elite guy. So he gets first attack rights. All right, from here, I'm gonna get this guy first. Get him away from her. And from there, we'll also, well, I guess we'll get him. I kind of want to just move him to the spawn point, but I'll wait to move him. So I'll do that first. And then go like here. And then she can shoot. And maybe go collect this. And then he can move here. Hey, there we go. Nice. Okay, so he's still gonna do it. I might not actually get the elite this time. We'll see. I still have energy available. Which one? Oh, I can move again. Do I need to though? I suppose I can. That'll get me closer. I'll just move this way. We'll call it that. Because if I can, I'd like to get the elite again. We'll see. Poor little glob. These guys are like, they're called slimes, but I just thought of a cute name. Considering these guys are goblins, these guys could be globlins. Do you get it? Because it's a pun. It's a bad pun. But bad puns are my specialty. It's the only way you can do puns is making them bad. All right, I'm gonna get this guy first. And then, you know, if she gets hit, it's not the end of the world because she still has 2 lives. We should be okay. I'm gonna go here and then get him. And then maybe we can hit him into the thing too. It almost worked. And then I'll just hit him again. Hey! Nice! All right, we did that. And we didn't block 5 spawns, but we did pretty good other than that. Goblins, yeah. Because they're so slimy. I mean, hence the slime. I like those guys. I mean, like they're a step up in terms of difficulty because of their thing, but their character design is very cute. Reminds me of a little bit of the slime monster in the Scooby-Doo movie. I've been thinking a lot about the Scooby-Doo movie lately because of Matthew Lillard. He's in that movie. And then he's also in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. And since it's October, it's been swimming around. All right, so we almost did really good here. If I had blocked one more spawn. But like I said, as I continue, I think it'll get better in terms of using attacks and moves to like do multiple actions. So like in one move, you both like get an enemy and then also end up on a spawn point at the end of it, or, you know, take a health point down of an enemy as you get them away from the crystal and then towards a spawn point, or different things like that. So, but it's doing pretty good. Oh, we do have some upgrades. We can do the sprint. Are these gonna carry over though? Because I think there was something about the last time after I beat the elite where it restarted and I didn't have my abilities anymore. I don't know if it's at this point yet. My flow is all back though. Yeah, see, we're back to normal now. So I think normally, like, it wouldn't restart you here. I think there's something where it restarts with the elite now at this point. But again, this is a very early playtest of the game. I'll play like a couple more rounds. But if there's anyone else new in here, there's gonna be more levels, more enemies, more fun stuff in the final version of the game. This is limited content and very early version of the game. Okay. And if the merchant was here, I'd be swimming in gold right now. I've been trying to get all these gold achievements up at the top. All right, Let's do one more round with this guy here. This is like Bounce Castle Plus, because we now have the elite enemy here, but we have our normal things without upgrades. So I have to be like extra strategic. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to see what happens if we all, because I haven't had all of my health depleted with these characters yet. So maybe we try and see what happens there. That's like the definition of chaos, right? Let's do it. This is probably going to be a really bad idea. But I also, simultaneously while doing this, probably have to make sure that the goblins still don't get rid of all my crystals. Since the crystals matter more than anything. That almost moved him out of the way. Let's go there. Okay, we got some health points down. And that's it for my abilities, yeah. I lost 2 crystals there though. We might lose all the crystals before we lose. Oh no! Oh my god, 4 crystals already down? My flow carries over. Oh, dang. All right, let's try again without the elite in there. We'll just go extra chaotic with this round. I'm just interested. I like seeing the full scope of games. All right, perfect. Oh, let me also see the enemy attack pattern here, now that I have that. Okay, so this guy first. Oh wait, the elite is still here. He's still here. He didn't want to give up the fight. Okay, I'll punch him. And then I'll use you here to get rid of that. And then I'll also go this way. I'm trying to get these guys. There we go. That works. Hey, that works. Wow. I did that on purpose. I wasn't surprised at the outcome of that at all. Let's just go here. We'll get 1 health depleted. Okay. It's chaos, but it's organized chaos. All right, so one of the enemies is gone, but we have 2 more here. So that guy and then him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I'm gonna leave this character here because, like I said, I want to see what happens when the health gets depleted. I'm curious. And then we'll just go ahead and do this shot here and move this character towards them. Whoa. Okay. We'll get this guy out of the way. And then go like in between these 2 guys. Okay, so he's gonna get hit, they're gonna get hit. We'll lose 1 crystal. I don't know, wait, so is the reason why I lost the game before because the elite hit the crystal? I suppose we'll find out here because I'm out of energy. So if an elite gets a crystal, well, I have this too. Maybe I can go here. Oop, I didn't mean to pause. Resume. Well, he's almost near the crystal. All right, we'll enter. Okay, so 1 crystal's gone. All right. Oh, no, I feel bad. We have a little purple thing here. Oh, no. I feel bad. And it was the character that I look closest to today that I sacrificed the first. I should feel really guilty. All right. But it's for the chaos. Okay, so from here, actually, these 2 are in the perfect spot. The only problem is that I can't have these crystals be gone. So I need to get rid of at least 1 of them. And then this guy, maybe I can just take him over here. I didn't mean to do that. But like bump him out of the way. All right, he's in the way, but it's only 1 crystal. We should still be able to see what happens. Oh, I still have energy. Where? Oh, here. But I need to get hit. I need to get hit. No. Oh, the flow carrying out from the previous run. That's what I was wondering because the last time when I played through, it did carry over when the elite was still there. I think that's what happened. Okay, from here, we're worried about the crystal. How much health do I have left? I only have one left for her. The archer can help me though. Maybe I can do that and then do this. I can't get over there. Maybe there. I can't lose both of these, so I have to be really careful here. Let me bump him out of the way. Get him. Nice. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna lose one crystal, but we're gonna see what happens. All right, am I good? Let's end turn. All right, one crystal is gone. This is definitely the most chaotic. Oh no, wait! I survived the rounds. Aw, dang. All right, we'll try it on the next round. This one might be easier actually though, because we have these 4 different logs that we can get around. All right, our turn. While I'm doing this chaotic run, of course, if anybody in chat has any questions about the game or anything, the developer is here, and if there's anything that I can personally answer, I'm definitely not going to be as knowledgeable. But there is also, like I've been mentioning around before, there's a Discord for Bounce Castle. It's on the Steam page. I think that's one of the easiest ways you can get to it is scroll down and it's on the Steam page. But then there's also Twitter and Instagram for Bounce Castle. So if you guys want to check those out, have any suggestions or questions, or if you're here while I'm doing this live right now, I want to pop them in chat, feel free to, as always. Victory for the fallen heroes. The only one that fell was our cute little wizard friend though. I feel bad. It was all my fault. Okay, but now we're gonna go extra chaotic. We're gonna go here and then here. I shouldn't be laughing. This is serious. We'll go here. Oh, we only have 1 flow left, though. Wait, I didn't play this right. I did this bad. Wait, I did this really bad. This was not my plan. Oh, no. All right, we're gonna lose the flow crystals before anything. How do the units get their bounce? I'm not too sure about that one. I don't know if I'm able to answer that question. Theoretically, it comes from my heart, the bounce. But I don't know if you're talking about actual like mechanics and development stuff and stuff like that. I don't know the answer to that. Their diet is exclusively gumdrops. Ah, I get it. That's fun. It would make sense for them, how they get so bouncy. I wish my diet could be exclusively gumdrops. I haven't had gumdrops in a long time. Okay, but other than this, I think it's over for me. I think I lost too much flow. Game over. And gummy bears? See, for October and Halloween, all of this talk of candy is just getting me more excited. Okay, well, I feel like I want to try one more time, see how much I can deplete my health, just because I'm curious. Curiouser and curiouser. So we'll see if I can actually do it this time. I do have to watch out for all of these monsters, though. But hopefully we can deplete it, like, really quickly here. We'll move those guys out of the way first. And then go here. Maybe we'll do the archer. And then move here. And then from here, we'll get this guy by going here and punching him in the face. Okay, and then he's not gonna get hit, but we have 1 spawn point. Looking pretty good for my chaotic run. All right. One more. There go those enemies. This guy takes priority for number 1. Okay, so from here, I should probably just punch this guy, right? Yeah. And then, I can't really... Well, can I hit those guys? I think I can, so I might as well try and hit them. Because at the very least, even if I lose this crystal, I'll also take a health point down for him. And so for this, I'm going to take this guy and move him that way. And then also get hit here. And then for these guys, I'll go ahead and get rid of one of those guys. And then move into their attack pattern. This is like very crazy. Okay. End turn. So one of our people is down. And then we only have one more here. We have 2 more enemy spawns coming up. I think I'm going to be able to achieve my chaotic end here. Our very sad end. F's in chat for our little group. All right, my turn. From here, I think I'm just going to do this. So I'll hit him. I'll be in that attack pattern here because I've got 2 more lives. Actually, maybe I can do this again. They're getting bounced all around. That's so funny. I think they have trampolines in their jeans too, if I had to guess. Oh, sounds awesome, Ben. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, wait, I'm not gonna use this. I'm just gonna get rid of the, the character here. There we go. And then we just have this guy, but I don't have any energy. We're gonna lose a crystal, but I think I'm gonna achieve the chaotic end that I was searching for. Whoa. All right, we got one of these little guys, the globlins. And then these little guys. All right, it's our turn. All right, let's see it. All right, we just got a game over screen. Protect the crystals. The flow carries over and we don't need to run out. I think for the most part, the flow is definitely more difficult and what you need to protect more than the characters. Because it took me like 2 or 3 rounds to get the characters down for health. Whereas I died a couple times with the flow. So if you're looking for a strategy here, definitely listen to the tips. Because the crystals, not only do they carry over more, but I do think the monsters end up going after them more. Because they end up having the little exclamation point over them quite a bit, so. All right. I love the little wizard. And with that, I think I have showed you guys the full scope of the game. Let me go into the credits really quick, if I can. Hey, there we go, nice. And of course, I'm blocking the socials here. But again, I'm just going to reiterate what I said at the beginning and throughout the stream. This is a very early version of the game. It's play tested. Here are all the credits. I like to give credit to the people who work on the game and the developers because it takes quite a bit to develop a game. And this has been a lot of fun to do. Big shout out. Thank you so much for letting me play test this and stream to the game page. It's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm so excited to see what the other levels are for this game. Like I mentioned before, there are other levels planned, and one of them is a graveyard, which is one that I'm thoroughly looking forward to. I think I'm going to enjoy that because I love the Halloween aesthetic, and I feel like it fits perfectly with that. But yeah, so this was Bounce Castle. I'm just going to reiterate some of the stuff I said at the beginning of stream. It's a game about defeating monsters, hopefully, unless you don't get the flow crystals, that threaten the kingdom, keep them from destroying the little flow crystals, which is like our life force here. We got to see a lot of that. Turn-based physics strategy game, a lot of fun. It's going to continue development. Make sure you wishlist it on Steam if you enjoyed this stream or enjoy what you see so far. That lets Steam know that a game has interest in it and helps push it through the app. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, anything in chat, or if you have anything later on, if you're watching the stream after the fact and you want to pop them into the game's Discord, once again, I will pop those up. The Discord is on the Steam page, and here are the other socials. But yeah, I think with that, I'm probably gonna sit here and jam to this music for a little bit, even after stream. But thank you guys so much for watching this stream. It has been a lot of fun. I'm excited to see where this game goes. If you guys enjoyed it too, wishlist it, continue to follow the game, and yeah, give it some love. Thank you so much. But on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye-bye. I appreciate you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll see you around.